this huge grinding plate. It is the cruelest punishment in hell. The person being punished was running non-stop. If you stop, you'll be ground into minced meat. A person who jumps into the water will be torn to pieces by piranhas. This is the hell of indifference in the netherworld. Specifically punish those who are lazy. And this is just one of the 7 deadly sins. Only by undergoing the judgment of the 7 levels of hell, only those who are innocent can be reborn. A firefighter had an accident during a rescue mission. He held the rescued girl tightly against his chest. The little girl was unscathed, but he saw his teammate crying loudly while holding his body, realizing that one is dead. Soon, 2 messengers from hell came to take him to the netherworld. The female envoy looked at the card in her hand with great joy. He sacrificed himself to save others and was a righteous deceased. It is a noble person in the netherworld. The firefighters, however, could not accept it. He also has a deaf and mute mother who was weak and often ill. Can't leave the mother to leave. Suddenly his feet were suspended in the air, sucked in by the vortex behind him. Soon the firefighters arrived at the netherworld. He met another envoy. 3 people led the firefighters to the gates of hell. Because firefighters are important people, priority access. But when he came in, the messenger was stunned. The first level for firefighters. It turns out to be a hell of killing. The judgments of the 7 levels of hell are from the lightest to the heaviest. Killing is the least serious charge for firefighters. Suddenly, the stone slab beneath the firefighters' feet cracked. Below was a sea of flames. Countless souls of the deceased are being burned. The firefighter immediately reached out to rescue the person. At this moment, the judge shouted at him. He is the ruler in charge of the hell of killing. Questioned the firefighters. Why abandon colleagues during rescue missions? Recalling the heavy past, the guilt-ridden firefighter remained silent. At this moment, the great envoy revealed the truth. At that time, my colleague was trapped under a stone slab and couldn't move, and the building could collapse at any time. My colleague asked the firefighters to rescue the people first. After rescuing 8 people, trying to turn back and save a colleague, the building has collapsed. After learning the truth, the judge ruled that the firefighter was innocent. Then the 4 of them went to the hell of indifference. Here, the souls of the deceased who wasted their time and life are specially tried. The person in charge of the hell of idleness is a kind and amiable old lady. She looked back on the life of a firefighter through a professional lens. Found him industrious all his life. The king couldn't help but clap his hands. She asked the firefighter, "What drives you to live so hard?" "For money." The king's expression changed immediately. The envoys were also panicked, because money is called a false god in hell. The king of Chu River ordered the firefighters' bamboo rafts to be pushed towards the waterfall. The firefighter turned his head, saw a terrible sight under the waterfall.